I tried to escape this crazy life, but it just wasn't the right fight. You were right. I feel love from far away. Just tell me where you wanna stay. I'll show you all my devotion. I feel love from far away. And I ran away out of all this gray. I just went out.
Welcome to Sedona. Sedona. We just getting to Sedona. This is pretty cool. I've always loved Sedona. Just, the city looks clean. Some nice museums they have here.
And Tlaquepaque.
Yeah, and all those cool stuff. Yeah, so anytime if you get a chance of visiting Arizona and you take 3 hours drive north, you'll be arriving in Sedona. So it's one of those places that you want to hang around in and learn some of the historical facts about the city itself, and some of the museums they have here, and just some pretty stuff like these red rocks out here. So this is something that I'll advise and I'll vouch for anytime that if you're here in Arizona, try and check out Sedona. It's a small city, yes, but it has a lot of cool stuff. All these cities, most of them were just started due to the either it's gold rush or either it's timber, lumber, or things like that. Minerals. So, and with that comes a lot of history in terms of blacksmithing and job creation and all those things that involve things like that. But remember, when it comes to mining and all that, it also comes with all sorts of artisans, people able to create art using gold. They're able to use minerals to create different variety of cool stuff. Oh wow, I think look at that there. This is awesome. Yeah, so we're here in Sedona. This is something awesome. So if this is your first time to check on this channel, please go ahead, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to like, share, all those cool stuff. And if this is your second time to returning to this channel, thank you very much. Keep on supporting the channel and let's keep connected. That's the spirit. What am I seeing here? Yeah, it's very interesting how they do the architect in different cities here in the United States, and even in just Arizona itself. If you come here in Arizona, in Sedona, you'll see kind of adobe kind of architecture. And this is the adobe kind of architecture I'm talking about. That kind of housing there, or that one. So, it's pretty cool. And yeah, so we'll see what else Sedona has to offer. I'm here in Sedona. I'm so excited. Always excited to be north of Arizona. Either Flagstaff or Sedona. Yeah, so again, thank you. Let's keep connected. Is Think Museums, the best place to check some cultural heritage, museums, art, news, anytime. Yeah, keep on coming back. I put videos every week, on museums, on art, on culture, on different architecture that I see in different cities. So that's pretty awesome. So, alright guys, I'll show you what's coming up next. What's that? Tlaquepaque? What's that? That's a cool name.
I like the way it sounds. Tlaquepaque.
Oh, oh, look at that. That's my here thing.
You want to go in the shop?
Yeah, let's look at it. It's open?
A lot of beautiful art in here.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Doing good. Thank you. Wow.
Let me know if you have any questions.
All right, thank
Very
you.
much.
Gosh, this is.
Oh, beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Come on, check this. I like this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Just simply.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The key,
Yeah. Jill.
sky like that.
Yeah, you know what? I just need to wake up in the morning
Oh yeah.
and drive out and try and take a photo of a sunrise.
Oh, I like how this flows as well.
Chris Navarro. So who's Chris Navarro?
He's a bronze sculpture artist.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then he has these pen and ink drawings up here that he did as well.
Yeah.
He's an author. He's a cowboy. He still
Oh, really?
runs roping events to this day. He's probably in his 60s.
Okay.
Wow.
He's a self-taught artist. He started in his 30s.
That is wonderful.
He started in his studies?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not late. I need to
See?
start.
I still have some, you know.
Well, let me show you this artist over here,
Yeah.
Eileen.
Uh-huh.
She started painting. Well, she painted when she was younger.
Uh-huh.
You know, like a lot of artists embrace it when they're children.
Yeah.
And then she went off and had this whole long career. And when she was 42, she decided she was going to start painting professionally.
Yeah.
She's now 81, I think.
Oh wow! And this is her.
And yeah, these 4 pieces are her.
Wow.
And I'm just blown. I'm like so inspired that you
Yeah.
know, in the middle of your life, you can decide to do something and
Yeah.
do it so well.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that there's some
Awesome.
natural talent in every artist, but
Yeah.
still,
It's tapping into it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't believe I'm not old enough. I still can paint. Yeah.
I like photography as well. That's
Yeah.
my first medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I like photography a lot.
And it takes an eye, you know.
Yeah.
People think just because you have a camera makes you a photographer, but you
Oh,
know, that's
yeah.
not it.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
If you like photography and playing with like different reflections,
Yeah.
have you been to Jerome?
No.
We have not been
Okay.
to Jerome. I know
Yeah.
it's the ghost town, right?
Yeah, it's the ghost town. It's about
see.
45 minutes from here.
I need to go there.
They have a store there.
Yeah.
There's galleries and restaurants. It's small. You
Yeah.
can walk around in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
You can definitely do it on a separate day trip if you want to do from Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there is a kaleidoscope gallery there. And they have kaleidoscopes from all over the world from all these artists.
Awesome.
It's called
Oh,
Nellie
wow.
Bly, and it's if you go there and you ask anyone where the kaleidoscope store is, they'll tell you.
That is so
But
cool.
They will show you how to take photos through their kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
You put your lens up and you can take pictures of flowers under a kaleidoscope, or just so many
Wow.
fun things.
I think we know where we're going next weekend. That would be
Jeez.
great.
It's
This-
great.
Yeah.
There's so many things to do in Arizona, man. I'm
There's a
like,
lot of stuff.
you know,
Yeah.
wow.
Very cool. Well,
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
And I've heard of it, you know, haunted hotels or something like that.
Do you have it down there?
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet, so.
Yeah, I need to check
Yeah,
it.
it's a really neat spot in
Yeah.
Arizona. Definitely,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of character.
Yeah.
It's still, you know, tourists cruise through, but it's still pretty off the beaten path. There's only like
Yeah.
500 people that live in the town, so
Wow.
it's got a very local feel to it. By 5 o'clock, everything's shut down. So like, unless you're staying the night, pretty much there's no one besides the locals out on the street. It's
Wow. So it's like a ghost town, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a haunted hotel or something.
Yeah,
like
there's
Oh,
a
so we-
haunted hotel.
That's what it's famous for, right?
Yeah,
We need to
there's
check
lots
that.
of haunted stories about it. It's had a lot of catastrophe.
Yeah.
and-
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna love that. I know
love
you
that.
love horror movies.
All right.
And October is incredible.
Oh,
up
to go
there.
there. Okay, now.
October.
It's busy. It's like probably their busiest month, but because they do like all these ghost tours and things,
Oh.
if you're into
Oh, I see.
supernatural, it's definitely a good time to
Cool.
go. But
Well,
this
thank
time of year is
you.
very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much
Okay.
for some
Take
history.
care, guys.
You too, thank you. Wow, there's
All right, we're
some
gonna
info
have to
there,
go
man.
to Jerome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our next stop is
That's so
are in
nice.
Arizona. In Arizona, you
Yeah.
have to go to Chevron.
Whoa, look at that. This is what I need to do. Sit like this
Oh wow, do some meditation.
and wait for you to give me all the money.
Yeah.
You know,
One of the many goddesses.
yeah. See that. Everyone's good.
Do you want to go in bed, or you want to go somewhere else?
That look like. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Whoa, I like that.
Oh my. Wow.
That's curiosity.
Oh, they got tie in here and everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But this art is almost like Ethiopian art here. It don't look like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Aztec kind of art, right? Aztec kind of art. Aztecian and Hindu. Namaste. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Look at those mosaics.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is what I was saying. We should do mosaics because
That's why I don't want to throw
look at
that.
that table you love so much. We
Yeah,
have
that's why I don't want to throw it. That's why I still keep it.
same thing. Mosaics. That's almost like the same.
Yeah,
one.
that's like, yeah.
You can approach it by very finely cutting the shapes,
Uh-huh.
or you can do it my way,
Uh-huh.
which is when you accidentally break something that's beautiful, smash the little board, get your anger out, and then start painting. There's no
right.
wrong way.
That's
Oh,
the best
God.
way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's a cheaper form of therapy, and it ends up with
Yeah.
beautiful art.
Yeah, right?
Right. So those windows that we just had replaced,
Yeah.
this type of thing is what I want to do on those windows.
Oh,
Because right now it's just that clear glass.
yeah.
But if we do some mosaic on it, it'll
Yeah.
make it pop.
That's by a local artist, Effie,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a framed pane of clear glass.
Okay.
And then all of the beads are hand blown, but you could find all different types of glass, whether it really be like marble or glass marbles or beads or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what material she uses to grout them in between,
Yeah.
but my suggestion would be that you could use something even as simple as like a phemo clay or something that hardens really strong
Yeah.
without need of doing anything special, any special treatment.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it in such incredible pattern and precision. That part's for you to figure out.
Right.
Yeah.
But I definitely hope you take the inspiration and create something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
we have these long windows that we just had replaced in our house, and we have to do mosaic on it because my husband loves mosaic.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
the
I'm
thing.
like, we're gonna have to get a bunch of.
Yeah, if I had
Beautiful.
big windows like that, I would want to fill them with some beautiful mosaic too. And
Oh, yeah, right.
with something like that, you could hang it
Mhm.
and enjoy it, but also be able to still have some window open available to see out.
That's
Unless
right.
you don't want to see out. If you're
Yeah.
looking at something that you don't want to see, such as your neighbor or a wall, then cover it.
Yeah, but you want the light to still come through.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the mosaic with the light pouring through it, it just really takes different form throughout the day from morning to night depending on the lighting.
Yeah.
And it's really quite miraculous.
And it draws your eye straight to that window.
It's very meditative
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's great.
So, what's the inspiration of this gallery? Because I see a lot of religious stuff and all that. So, what's the
Peace.
inspiration? Oh, peace.
Peace, thank you.
All right.
That
Peace
is
is great.
Yeah.
what we've
That's
centered in.
all right. Cool.
The artist who is also the gallery owner, Andrea Smith, is known as a world peace artist. She
Oh, okay.
these are two of her most recent creations, actually. These are, she stopped by this morning with these,
Take a photo of
so
that.
feel free to take a look. As you
Yeah.
can see, peace. But she has been creating her art for almost 60 years.
Yeah.
Similar to kind of the times we've been going through, it was actually a disruption and lack of peace that inspired her to use her creative outlet to share the message of peace.
Yes.
It was during the Vietnam War. She was
Okay.
pregnant with her first child, who was also a boy.
Yeah.
And she was just really distraught over the state of the world.
Mhm.
And she was really, also as a mother carrying, and being a boy, she was really concerned with what world am I bringing him into. might he be swept up in this in 18 years? And so, you know, as a mother would, as we all do for the people we love, you try so hard to find a way to make things better.
Yeah.
And so she, you know, the world peace can be such a big thing that it feels so beyond us. But she has always been sharing the message that peace on earth begins with finding peace within.
Yeah.
So to take the responsibility for your own peace is to also contribute to the peace that we all share. And that's something that she's kept true through her art for the last 55 years. And all the artists in this gallery are on the same page with that and create from a space of joy, but also a place of inner peace.
Wow.
So some of it you will see is a little more spiritual, and it's about more of a spiritual journey. Some of it is really centered in nature inspiration as well, which is where so many of us find our peace. That's why, although it is very eclectic and diverse in the mediums and the inspirations that you're seeing here, and at first you easily do wonder to yourself, the connection. It's the journey of peace.
Wow, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm
This is
so glad we
beautiful.
came in here.
Yeah, I'm ready.